Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz. And today is January 4, 2013, 47 minutes after midnight, Birmingham, Alabama. And topic, did you know? The seafloor next to Australia's Great Barrier Reef is close to a collapse. In 1944, the United States and New Zealand had a joint exercise. The captain of a ship that was paving the way for a coastal harbor, and I believe it was in the Midway Islands, was blasting reef and coral so that they could have an access to the beach. And he noticed as they blasted, there was pretty big waves washing up on the shore. So this gave him an idea. And the idea was that New Zealand and the United States would set off 3,700 bombs in an effort to create a tsunami that was capable of destroying a coastal city. They did succeed in making a 33-foot tall wave. Did you know where this was done? New Caledonia and near Auckland. Isn't that near Australia? ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Over 200 were arrested by ICE for child exploitation in Mexico, America, and 6 other countries that were not identified. 123 child victims were identified, with 110 of those being in 19 U.S. states. Did you know that one of these arrested was a Michael Wilskakowski? Best I can do, Wilskakowski. He was a court security officer and a former reserve cop in Michigan. That's who we need. Iran's mini midget Ahmadinejad has also been strangely silent today. Israel once again voiced to ambassadors Iran has not yet crossed that nuclear red line. Did you know that the explosions that severed power to these nuclear sites a few months ago are still not fully repaired? They did a good job. The largest ever multinational foreign fighter pilot exercise, fighter jets, the biggest and the baddest to learn from one another in practice, is going to take place. This is very valuable to all pilots who want to be the best. They will fly wing to wing, tail to tail, trial air combat, as well as dry runs, and as well as grounded object runs, as well as drop zones for live ammo, and much more. Pilots from all around the world will be there. It is the knowledge of the host country that is passing knowledge to allies. And it was said their years of experience of great value to over 200 pilots who want to be the best of the best. And you got to know that America's got to be in that bunch, because I say America is among the best of the best. But did you know where and whom are putting on these multinational exercises? Israel. The Israeli Defense Forces. Interesting, guys. Al Jazeera's TV had one channel in America that they paid rights to broadcast through, and I don't know if it was a 5-year or 10-year right, but I have seen them. But I've never watched them except for specific information that I wanted to hear about another area and another topic. However, Al Jazeera's station broadcast every letter, every statement, every comment made from Osama bin Laden, as well as people that Americans have absolutely no desire to hear from. Well, today, Qatar now owns rights to American Airways. The channel was sold today for in the area or neighborhood of $500 million. It is ironic that Glenn Beck made a very attractive offer for his own TV station, but was denied. This indeed will prove one thing: the United States government would prefer one of two things. Either refuse to hear the real American story on how we are being destroyed by Obama's socialist quest, instead of allowing Glenn Beck a TV station. They gave a TV station to a country that would be sure to promote and broadcast 100% propaganda all the time. Did you know how Al Jazeera got their TV station? They bought it from the biggest loser, Al Gore, the whiner. Hey, I don't like anything I heard here except Israeli forces teaming up with allies. That's what I like to hear, but from time to time I'm going to have these. I hope you enjoyed it, and there's a lot more, and it takes time for me to go through it and match fact for fact before I put it out here. But I have in the little box below the website you can go to see where most of this came from. I had to put it together from two sites, but I made it match. Jody Wolf, Expoz.